How can you look significantly younger than your age at 62? Why do some people seem to slow down aging over the years, preserving energy and freshness, while others lose it much earlier? Today, we will analyze the lifestyle of a woman who changes the usual idea of age. Meet Alejandra Onore. She is 62 years old, but she looks 20 years younger. And this is not an accident or the luck of genetics. Her condition is based on specific habits and lifestyle. Some of them seem simple, but they are often underestimated, although they can greatly affect how quickly the body ages. Watch the video to the end and you will learn her main secrets of youth. So, let's get started. The first thing that distinguishes Alejandra is movement, but not as a rare workout for show, but as part of everyday life. She regularly exercises with dumbbells and on a bike. And this is important not only for the figure. Strength training is one of the most powerful tools for slowing down aging. With age, a person naturally loses muscle mass and with it, energy, strength, and metabolic rate. But when the muscles are regularly stressed, the body receives a signal to keep young. Muscles aren't just about appearance. This is a protection against age-related decline. They help maintain hormonal balance, insulin sensitivity, bone health, and energy levels. Many people think that youth is only about the skin and the face, but in fact, youth begins with the tissues that support the whole body. And Alejandra understands this. The bike is another important part of her system. This is a job for the heart, blood vessels, and brain. Regular cardio improves blood circulation, and good circulation means cell nutrition and oxygen delivery. When the tissues receive more nutrition, it affects even the appearance. It is often good blood circulation that gives the most lively, fresh appearance that people perceive as youth. Her next principle is to spend a lot of time outdoors. And this is not just a pleasant bonus, but a strong longevity factor. Alejandra walks a lot, swims, and gets out in the sun. And there are several mechanisms at work here. First, sunlight helps maintain vitamin D levels, which are linked to immunity, bone health, mood, and even the rate of aging. Many people are deficient in vitamin D due to their constant indoor living, and this can affect both energy and the general condition of the body. Secondly, fresh air and nature reduce the level of chronic stress. And stress is one of the main accelerators of aging. High cortisol affects sleep, destroys collagen, increases inflammation, and is literally reflected on the face. Therefore, walking is not just a vacation, but a real tool for preserving youth. It is worth mentioning separately about swimming. This is a unique exercise that strengthens the heart, develops endurance, and at the same time protects the joints. And good mobility is one of the signs of biological youth, because a young body is not only smooth skin, but also a body that moves easily. But one of the most unexpected secrets of Alejandra is her social activity. Many people do not associate communication with youth at all, but in vain. Social connections directly affect brain health and emotional state. Communication supports cognitive activity, reduces the risk of isolation, and helps maintain inner aliveness. There is an important thought. People age faster, not only when they stop moving, but also when they stop being included in life. When interest disappears, the circle of communication narrows, engagement disappears. This often affects both energy and appearance. Alejandra remains socially active, and this may be one of the reasons why she feels young, not only externally, but also internally. Another important element is skincare. Many people either overestimate him or underestimate him. But in the case of Alejandra, it's part of the overall system. Skincare is not about trying to hide age, but about reducing accumulated damage. especially when it comes to protecting against photoaging, moisturizing, and maintaining skin quality. The skin is a reflection of the processes inside the body. It shows the level of inflammation, the quality of recovery, and the effects of stress. And regular care helps to maintain its resource for longer. But one more of its principles is especially interesting: style. Yes, style can also be associated with youth, because it's not just about clothes, but about self-esteem. Alejandra emphasizes her figure, retains her taste for aesthetics, and does not hide behind age. And this is more important than it seems. The way a person perceives himself affects behavior. If a person has internally written himself off as, "I'm already old," this begins to be reflected in everything, in posture, movements, habits. But if a person continues to feel alive, interesting, attractive, it creates a completely different energy, and the body often begins to follow this condition. And here, the main secret of Alejandra becomes clear. Her youth is not the result of a single habit. It is a system of signals that it constantly gives to the body. Training tells the body to stay strong. Cycling and swimming support the heart and blood vessels. The sun and fresh air reduce stress and help recovery. Communication keeps the brain young. Care helps the skin. The style supports the inner feeling of life. All of this together works more strongly than any single method. And perhaps the main conclusion here is that youth is not an accident. Very often, this is a consequence of daily decisions: to move or to remain motionless, go outside or spend the day in four walls, keep in touch or shut out the world, take care of yourself or ignore yourself. It is from such decisions that biological age develops over time. Alejandra's story is important not because she looks younger at 62, but because it shows that age does not necessarily mean rapid decline. There is another scenario when a person retains energy, form, interest in life, and inner freshness over the years. And perhaps the real secret of youth is not to look for one magic remedy. It's about creating a lifestyle in which the body receives constant signals to stay young. Because the body reacts very sensitively to the way we live. And if you give him signals of strength, movement, interest, recovery, and life every day, he often responds with much more youth than many people think. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful.